Okay, so here's a weird one. America is the world's biggest oil producer. So why is it so interested in Venezuela's oil?
You hear President Trump talk about American oil constantly, but he also talks a lot about Venezuela.
So what gives? Why the focus on their oil when we have so much of our own? Let's break it down.
To get to the bottom of this, you have to know one crucial thing. Not all oil is the same.
Think of it like coffee or something. There are over 160 different types of crude oil out there.
They're basically split into two big camps. You've got your light, sweet crude and your thick, heavy, sour stuff. And that difference, it shows up right in the price tag. Light crude is just worth a whole lot more.
Right, so what does any of this have to do with the U.S.? Well, this is where it gets really interesting. Turns out, that big American oil boom we've had, it's pretty much all that valuable, light, sweet stuff.
But here's the twist. Most American refineries were built for the other kind, the heavy imported stuff. Changing those refineries costs a fortune, so it's actually cheaper to just import the heavy crude they need.
And for decades, where did a ton of that heavy crude come from? You guessed it, Venezuela.
For most of the last century, the two countries had a really solid oil partnership. It just worked. But that all changed when Hugo Chavez took over. He made things way tougher for foreign oil companies.
So when you hear President Trump say stuff like this, he's talking about a very real, very big financial dispute.
From there, things got even more intense, moving way past sanctions and into direct confrontations.
But hold on, this isn't just about old deals or money. There's another huge piece to this puzzle: geopolitics.
See, when the U.S. pulled back, it created a power vacuum, and America's rivals jumped right in.
So for the U.S., a huge part of this is about pushing back against its competitors in its own backyard.
So there's your answer. It's not one thing. It's a messy mix of money, history, and global power plays.
And the prize is enormous. Venezuela has more oil than any other country on the planet, period. But right now, with all the turmoil, they're exporting just a trickle of what they could be. Getting that oil flowing again would be a monster project. We're talking years and billions just to rebuild. Which leaves you with one last thought. As the world shifts to renewables, how much will all this oil still matter?